Tailgaters out early today in preparation for the 57th Gator Bowl. Virginia Tech, known for its fan following. In fact, it helped get the Hokies into Jacksonville. And, of course, nearby Tallahassee means Seminole fans are here in force as well. Alltel Stadium in Jacksonville filled with maroon shirts today as NBC Sports presents the 2002 Toyota Gator Bowl, matching the Hokies of Virginia Tech and the Seminoles of Florida State. Hello, everyone. Tech took the field. They were led onto the field by linebacker Brian Welch, carrying the American flag, a young man whose life was directly affected by terrorism. His father, Army Chief Warrant Officer Kenneth. Narrow loss to the Hurricanes. Play action fake, and Noel rolls. Sets his feet and delivers complete. Inside the 30-yard line to Solkowski, the tight end. Only his 5th reception of the season, but one block. 39 his longest. This will be a 36-yarder. It's on its way, and it is good. So Warley connects. And Frank Beamer and the Hokies break on top. Their defense gave them great field position. They get a communications major and a recipient of a Hall of Fame postgraduate scholarship. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Noel in the pocket. Crossing pattern complete to Davis. Andre Davis with a cutback. He's to the 30-yard line. Shakes one tackler. Makes another move. Finally inside the 20 and ridden out of bounds at about the 17 by Abdul Howard, who finally chased down on. Noel in trouble. Scrambles free. Lost the football. Still loose. And Florida State has it.
Well, you know, Grant Noel gets off to a good solid start, throws a touchdown, although they called back, and then he just kind of waited a little too long. You saw Coach Beamer say, get rid of that ball. Get rid of it. This defense is just too good to hang on to it that long.
Well, they got rid of it, but
yeah,
not the way Coach Beamer wanted. Alonzo Jackson is the man that comes up with it.
I tell you, Luke Owens, the left guard, did a heck of a job blocking Darnell Dockett that time all by himself.
You know, his own man, Kevin Jones, may have knocked him off. Flanked by Maddox and McCray. Ricks has a man, and it's intercepted. Stepping right in front as the ball floated was Green. Eric Green with the interception as Atrus Bell finally forced him out of bounds. So turnovers back-to-back, one each side, as Eric Green stepped up perfectly.
Yeah, and, you know, when you try to throw the ball on time on an out pattern, you must throw the ball out toward the boundary. If you throw it inside, you're always going to...
Bobby Bowden saying next season maybe they'll change their scheme a bit to take advantage of his running ability.
Got some talent.
Had time to throw there. Long pass complete. Walker hauls it in. Big play for Florida State. He beat D'Angelo Hall, the freshman corner. Ricks from the gun. Feels some pressure. Chased from the pocket and sacked.
You know, again, he's awfully good with his feet, and maybe he didn't have a chance to get rid of that one, but I just think knowing the situation of the game, now he gets sacked, now they're out of field goal range.
Nathaniel Adibi was all over Ricks. 3rd sack by the Hokies.
And Adibi's been in there twice. Now, Adibi was a tailback in high school. He's got speed.
Dominic Robinson awaiting the Vinnie Burns punt. Blocked by State, and they will have it. They give Frank Beamer a little taste of his own medicine.
Yeah, it's Bowden ball. You know, that is the 96th block kick during Bobby Bowden's tenure. We talk so much about Frank Beamer's special teams. Bobby Bowden said, you know, until we had Deion Sanders, we used to try to block every punt.
Let's see if we can determine who got it. Marcelo Church was in there.
Yeah, I think it was he. 66 Church.
High formation in the backfield. The tailback is Jones. Sneak by Ricks. Touchdown.
Well, in the national championship game 2 years ago, they blocked a punt for a touchdown. 2 years later, they block a punt and a 1-yard, I guess, drive, we'll call it.
First down at its own 30-yard line. Chris Ricks sends it deep down the sideline, intended for the goal. But he's
Ooh, caught, yeah.
Down at about the, well, they're going to mark him at the 29-yard line. So fifth of the season. He's made 8 in a row. And this one, yes, just sneaks over the crossbar.
Well, I thought for a second that ball might have been tipped a little bit. But boy, he sure looks like, Bethea looks like he has a seed. He is turning this program around, and they're going to play at a high level.
Here's Knowles' first pass of the second half, underthrown, but complete as Davis goes back to get it in front of Rufus Brown. Andre Davis from the gun. Grant Knowles' pass on target, complete, down to the 20-yard line. The ball ripped loose. Let's see, is it ruled down? Yes. No fumble, ruled down. First catch of the day for Terrell Parham. It goes for 22. Ninth play of the drive. Second and goal from the 5. Option play. Pitch to Jones. Got a block on the corner. Touchdown.
Terrific opening drive. And was the block Ferguson?
I think it was Ferguson.
I think it was Ferguson as well. Ferguson's catches the ball, blocks people, runs, plays special teams. Good block there by Massey, the center, number 61. Winsex, 58. Good turn out by Slukowski, the tight end. And there's 27, the kick-out block, Jared Ferguson. Good blocking all the way across the line.
Play action fake. Chris Ricks in the pocket. Pass is complete to Bell. Hit immediately, but he has first down yardage to Ricks. Short drop. Lobs it up, and it's caught by Bell.
The underthrown deep ball. More times than
a 47-yard field goal attempt to give the Seminoles the lead, and it is good.
Wow. Wow.
10 in a row for Bethea. Johnson in motion from the shotgun. Grant Knoll.
Oh, here comes a blitz.
He picked it up, and it's complete. Here's Davis, the speedster, to the sideline. Foot race. Touchdown.
Did you see him outrun the angle?
Oh, he had the angle on him. Chris Hope had the angle.
Unbelievable. Now, and Andre Davis told us yesterday, remember when we talked to him, he said, every time I touch...
But this was just amazing.
Yeah, and Knoll does a great job of hanging in there. Now, the angle, I mean, Hope is going to come in the right part of the screen, but he had a really good angle on him. He just outran it.
I wasn't sure if he had stayed in bounds those last few steps, but indeed he showed us balance as well.
Now here's the free safety, Hope.
It's running too fast for you to...
That's...
Three wide receiver formation. Clutched, double pumped once, and then just slings it to Walker. And Walker is off to the races. Foot race here with Whitaker. And Walker scores the touchdown.
Fantastic throw by Chris Ricks, who knew he was going to get clobbered. Just knew he was going to get clobbered, but give those wide receivers a chance, and sometimes good things happen. We talked about, he's going to get drilled by McAdam, number 5, the strong safety in the blitz. Actually, a perfect throw to the Javon Walker, who then outruns Whitaker, an awfully good corner in his own by Ricks. Walker doing a great job of cutting back to, create a better angle so they could get into the end zone without Whitaker catching it. Sometimes you just got to stand
over the football at their own 32-yard line. Ricks with a fake of the pitch. Downfield, wide open, slipping. And who's got it?
I think it's Walker.
It is Walker.
Yeah.
Walker and Whitaker in a wrestling match. String of 10 in a row, has missed only once this season. And this one is up, and it is off the upright and through.
Oh, my goodness. Kind of shaking his head. So is Coach Beamer.
Upper hand, 23-17.
Samuels to come in and help him with some others.
Third down and 7. Knoll. Nearly intercepted. Rufus Brown broke on the football intended for Davis. Nearly 22 on the clock. Virginia Tech hoping at defense can stop, stayed here and get him the ball back. Jones made a nifty move at the line of scrimmage, and Greg Jones is out to the 45.
Pushing in here.
Steady hands it off to Jones again. He breaks free at the line of scrimmage, cuts back, and finally tackled from behind at the 34-yard line. On 4th down and a foot. Now they're going to go for 6. Oh, they got it. 23 yards to Javon Walker, his 2nd touchdown reception of the game.
Great audible, great vision, smart play by Ricks. You know, sees the blitz, knows Virginia Tech's coming after him, and you know what? Give Bobby Bowden some credit for being this aggressive. How many coaches, you know, protecting a 6-point lead would want their quarterback to do this? But Bobby Bowden, used to be known as King of the Road, has done this for 47 years.
And the Toyota Gator Bowl belongs to the Seminoles of Florida State. Frank Beamer of Virginia Tech. As Bobby Bowden wins number 323, tying him with one of his idols, the legendary Bear Bryant. We mentioned about the mutual respect these coaches have for each other as they exchange greetings at midfield. Let's go to Chris Raggy. He's the Bear Bryant, but it had not been a goal. It just has happened. But he continues the legends in Tallahassee as he wins 30-17.